to this video. Today I want to cover two things. First, I want to give my thoughts of the Doctor Who Christmas special, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I like the fact that you had some really cool elements in this episode. One being when Matt Smith had a Cyberman head called Handles, and it was just quite a funny scene. That you get to meet Clara's family as well. There was a part in the episode where the Doctor for 1 second goes bald, which was kind of weird. And the crack in time from Matt Smith's first ever story it makes a return in this episode, and it played a pretty big part actually, the return of that, because it's basically when you first see it, you see it in this room where the Doctor is. And he goes to this planet, and during time you see him getting older, and then the crack in this particular room in this house he's living in or staying in at the time vanishes, and it reappears in the sky, and then the new regeneration energy comes down from it onto the Doctor, as because he's already used up all his regeneration. So Clara says something into the crack to help him change the future, and then it just disappears, and then it reappears in the sky, and then the regeneration cycle comes back into the Doctor. And does that mean that he's got 13 more lives again? Can he regenerate for 13 more times? I'm not too sure about that, but yeah. And so that scene when the regeneration energy also destroys the Daleks as well, that's pretty cool. And so that's that, and then that scene just then fades to black. Then the next bit you see is Clara entering the TARDIS, and then she sees like clothes on the floor. Then she sees that, you see fish finger custard come back into it, which was something that appeared in Matt Smith's first ever story, which was good. And then moments later you see footsteps coming up. Now, to start off with, you actually think it's you actually think that it's going to be Peter Capaldi, as Matt has already regenerated, but actually it's still Matt, and he's actually got younger because he had like the old age makeup on, as he was aged and that, so he's actually got younger because the regeneration has started. And so he's like hallucinating a bit as well, because he saw little Amelia Pond run through the TARDIS also. And moments before the change happened, he sees Amy Pond, the Carolyn Gillan version, the older Amy Pond. And then just after that, he regenerates. But the problem is with this episode and previous regeneration stories, there's been like a lead up, and then there's slow regeneration, and then he's the new person. This one happened to be quite quick. It was like an instant scene, and then he was Peter Capaldi, and then his first words, kidneys, he got new kidneys. That was a bit weird. And then that he can't pilot the TARDIS. Maybe that's because that after a regeneration he goes a bit weird, and then he gets used to his new body, but we can't really find out that until when Series 8 comes during next year. But I actually really enjoyed this episode. Now, for me, there wasn't really much of a story in it. There wasn't really much of a story to the episode. It was just more of like Matt Smith's big hurrah, and his story to, his farewell story, and then the welcoming of Peter Capaldi. But I thoroughly enjoyed this one, and I can't wait to see Series 8 when it comes back next year. Now, on my previous video, which was my Christmas update, I showed you my Doctor Who complete series DVD collection, and there is a set that I also got that I no longer need because those episodes are in the complete collection, and that set in question is this one. This is Doctor Who Series 7 Part 1, which is episodes from 1 to 5. The episodes on here are Asylum of the Daleks, Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, A Town Called Mercy, The Power of Three, and The Angels Take Manhattan. Then you get some special features including Pond Life, Asylum of the Daleks prequel, and the making of the Gunslinger episode. I'll just open it up here and show you the insides. So the first one we have is Asylum of the Daleks, like a normal style DVD case. And there's the disc just in that one. Some pretty good artwork on it. Just put that one back in here first. And then we also have this other one here, which is The Power of Three and The Angels Take Manhattan. And you get some good extras on this one as well. So yeah, the disc. So this is my spare Doctor Who DVD. And so these are, I'm going to offer this as a trade or a contest. So if you want to see if you want to do a trade with me in exchange for something, you can have this one, you know, PM me or send me a comment in the video. Or if you want to do a contest, you know, please request that also. As yeah, I want to do a contest or trade video in exchange, or you know, for this. So let me know, and we'll see what we can do. So from me to you for now, guys. This video, this is it. So goodbye and take care, guys.